It don't happen. Former Kaduna's governor, Mr. El-Rufai's son, came out to tell us that some people needs to buy before Nigeria will be great again. My country people, you are highly welcome back to another interesting gist. It is becoming hot. This 2027 presidential election, a lot of things are beginning to unveil. So I was like, if anybody should buy, at least your papa supposed to first buy, because during his time as a governor of, your state, he did so many things that even made so many of them to even go hang themselves. Say, this man, we get heart like stone. And na the same heart where you, this guy, carry come outside. Because anybody that says such a thing, if the person happens to, give any opportunity, he go wipe the community. So I was like, why this guy go dey this bold to say this kind of a thing? This one na Obi Akpor local government o. I dey tell you like this. Please, my country people, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you are just hearing my voice for the first time, or if you have been watching without subscribing, please do hit on the subscribe button. And for my returning subscribers, you are highly, highly welcome. So let's go straight to his tweet. So he said, Nigeria can become great again, unfortunately or fortunately, depending on context. A few certain people have to buy to achieve these dreams. Trust our Nigerians now. They can't reply him. If you acknowledge his flaws, are you promising to deliver him to be unalive? Among the people you are proposing that should be buy for the betterment of our country, do you have the bells to make that thought decision? Do you love the country that much to sacrifice him? The other one says, hand over your dad is part of the system that brought us to this point. But I'm sure you can't because you are already following in his footsteps. You can't acknowledge his flaws. Then him come answer and say, anyone that knows me knows. The other one says, so are you saying because of his flaws, he should be by also? Because those you said should be by also have some few good they have done. And another person says, you advocated buying people who are problem to this country, and your dad is the toughest for sponsoring violence against Christians in Kaduna. So, people don't, actually know that they had so much against them. When it comes number one races in Nigeria, Mr. El-Rufai should be count as one, because this man hates Christians with passion. Even at some point, he was like that Christians should go back. He said that Igbos should leave their country with immediate effect, that all the Igbos based in Kaduna should leave with immediate effect. So now the same heart, now this guy carry come outside. But if you sacrifice yourself, it's not a bad idea. Yes, you can still do that. After all, your daddy has acquired so much for you and your siblings. So if you sacrifice for the sake of your siblings and every other, citizen, for them to have a better life, it is not a bad idea. So who on earth gave this guy this kind of idea of coming out on social media to say this kind of thing? Why you know that your daddy contributed 99.9% of suffering many people are going through, even your state are suffering today because of your dad. He has a heart of stone. Even I was even surprised him, trying to mellow, coming closer to Peter Obi after all the whole hate against Igbos. In one of my videos, I said to Peter Obi, if you are working with this man, you have to be more smarter, 3 steps ahead of him. Because he hates Igbos with passion. He can do anything humanly possible to bring Peter Obi down. He can pretend. You see El-Rufai, that man, all the quite deadlier than every other thing. He is more dangerous than Cobra, So for his son to even be this out and say this kind of a thing, guy, do it with your dad first. First sacrifice him. After all, he already lived almost half of his, 3/4 of his life or whatever. The life he's living now is not even benefiting anymore. It's just for him to keep plotting evil. Instead of him keep plotting against the living, against the ones who are still strong to face the country and everything, why not sacrifice this? Because if this man eventually leave this country, if he by hook or by crook, Nigeria must be great again. Nigeria must be great more than any other thing. Because El-Rufai, he's the one of the people that made this country to remain in the circle that we are facing today. Everybody knows. No be say them say, everybody knows. He's one of the wicked man. He's one of the mean man. He's one of the corny person. Afanare eju. So much subtile in all he do. Corny life full him body. Na in the same thing your son wan inherit from you. They said a snake cannot give birth to goat. Never. You must still give same thing that looks like you. So guys, you know say as e dey go now, we go first sacrifice the father. And don't forget, whatever anyone sows in this life, now him go reap. Because the way I'm seeing this guy, if they give him opportunity, make him become the governor of his state under a day, just a day, he will even do worse than his dad. And that's simple truth, right? So, thank you for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Please don't forget to drop your opinion at the comment section. Like this video, share it, and subscribe. See you in my next post.